Want to save the world with the bottle planter by making the most out of it.
What we're going to create today is the bottle planter, where we're going to put in soil and plant to make something new, to innovate life.
So now that we cut out both pieces, what we're going to do is we're going to make use of both sides. We can use this part as a scoop and this is the actual soil. So let's start. Great. Now our soil is ready. Now we'll go get some seeds and start planting it.
Here we found a nice seed to use. Just rip it off and put it in.
Finally, after a week's work of progress and watering these plants every single day, we finally got a little microplant going. And what we're going to do is, the next step is once this actually starts growing a lot more, we're going to take a pair of scissors, cut it out, and plant it into the real foundation. This is how to actually use this water bottle. This is the result of the bottle planter. What we've done here is take ingenuity and combine it with innovation and create something that will be everlasting and that can be used in today's world. So what we've done is, as you can see close up, we've actually put soil in here and we've watered it every single day and we've come up with a plant. So the intention of this is not to keep growing this plant every single day in this thing. The intention of it is to start it off by growing it in here and then cut it out and then put it in the actual foundation. So that's what we're going to do in the next step here. But before we actually do that, just a little more background on this. In today's world, there's a lot of need for plants and the use of plants, right? I mean, obviously we all know that trees provide humans with the air they use. But it's not always easy for people to provide a good foundation of plants, and that's what we did here. So I believe that if we mass produce or we mass collect these bottles, we can send it on to third world countries, and not only there, but also in first world countries where people just want to plant plants for their own recreation. So with that said, let's move on to the next step. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna cut it out. Just like as you've probably seen, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the base, we're gonna cut it out like this, slowly but steadily. We gotta make sure the plants are not being hurt. And now, as you see here, you can see the nice roots growing out like there and there. What we're going to do next is we're going to plant it in the actual soil. As you can see here, this is a very good place to plant plants. Stick it in right there. And we'll let nature do the rest of the work.